Hey, what's up, everybody? You are now tuned into the Inside Woo Podcast, your home for entertainment and enlightenment, while adding thought-provoking questions and a comedic twist. Join us every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. for more content, and enjoy the show.
Attention! Okay. Step, won't step, won't step. We stepping. We stepping. Yeah, let me stop. I was ready to get fraternal on y'all niggas, man.
Went from the army to the fraternity right quick. Feel me?
Okay. Yeah, let me stop. Hey man, look, I'm a real stepping. We are real steppers, and this is the Inside Woo Podcast where we step. You know, it's your boy Jay Million, the Million Hefe Millie. You know, we down to remember today, and rest in peace to memoriam to him. We're gonna give him a moment of silence here. In the arms of the angels, where is Rome? Please come home to IW. Hey man, listen man, go ahead, Wyatt.
Hey man, y'all already know it's the fan favorite, Juju, AJ. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, like my man said, we are down Mr. Romeo Kojo himself, but we will keep the show entertaining and continuous for you guys, man.
Mm-hmm. The show goes on. What's up, y'all? It's Q, the one and only winner of Steppity.
Okay.
Hey,
let's
yes,
go ahead and get back
Hey,
man, gotta hold on to the moniker, man.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta let them know, man.
Oh, some bullshit. I
definitely. Also, I bossed up.
Oh, this nigga got the long water. He got the long bottle.
I bossed up.
For those listening and not watching, he's got the long boss water. And is that flavored? I think that is. I can't see.
Oh, yo, this is the citrus limon flavor.
Limon.
You know
oh, okay. Niggas start adding accents. Once they start bossing up, niggas start adding accents to letters and shit.
With vitamin D in it. Come on now.
Pause. Fair enough. Shit,
nigga, that's, if we're being truthful, bro, that's how I say croissant, nigga. Croissant. You know what I'm saying?
Croissant.
You got a little.
Yeah, well, you just sound like a nigga trying to be fancy.
Flavor. A croissant.
Nigga say,
man, you gotta add more. You gotta add more flavor to. You gotta add the French bit. Croissant.
I'm gonna say croissant.
Okay, first of all, you sound like a Dominican trying to say croissant, nigga.
Hispanic.
Say croissant.
Croissant.
Stop it.
Well, here's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it from a lighter note, and I want to start this episode off with a very unfortunate note today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dampen the mood just a little bit in reference to the, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Mr. Bill Russell with the muscle. Rest in peace, Bill Russell.
Let's get a moment of silence for Bill, man.
Right, moment of silence for the man. All right, good job, Bill. That was a hell of a life that man lived. That was a hell of a life that man lived.
A little bit more solid than that.
Oh, I apologize.
I'm just saying, bro. I
was gonna say, you said a moment.
11-time NBA.
Yeah, 11.
Champion, what is it? 5. I think he won 5 MVPs. 5 MVPs. 12-time NBA All-Star. A bunch of other things too. But that was just a career of Mr. Bill Russell himself. You know, shout out to him. If anybody knows, obviously a lot of people know he's a Celtics staple.
Celtics legend.
Everybody looks at him as, you know, that guy. You know what I'm saying? It's a few people, you know what I'm saying, within like big name organizations, example like Lakers and Celtics, for just to name two, like that go down with that team. And I feel like, you know, of course he's always going to be remembered, you know what I'm saying, as one of the staples of that franchise, honestly. Like I said, like 11 rings is crazy.
I actually wanted to touch on that a little bit, Juan. Before you went, Javen, I wanted to actually give him the actual flowers as well. And just to give you the real legitimate rundown for Mr. Bill Russell. 11, count them, 11-time NBA champion, a 5-time NBA most valuable, 12-time NBA All-Star, NBA All-Star Game MVP in 1963. 3-time All NBA first team, 8-time All NBA second team, made all defensive first team once, 4-time NBA rebounding champion. He won the NBA Lifetime Achievement Award in 2019. NBA Anniversaries teams, the 25th, the 35th, the 50th, and the 75th. Number 6 was retired. That was his jersey number.
Damn,
He
that
was
nigga was
retired
old.
by Boston. I'm
That
saying,
nigga was
My God.
old. He
Nigga,
died at 88 today, man.
88.
To the 25th. The nigga,
He been around.
You was a top 25.
He was a top 25
Think about
player.
25.
Bill Russell was a top 25
crazy.
player.
That is crazy.
Yes.
Damn, Bill. No, but go ahead, man. Go ahead.
And we're coming just slowly to the end here. We're getting out of the NBA, and a 2-time NCAA champion, NCAA tournament most outstanding player, UPI College Player of the Year, 2-time Helms Player of the Year, 2-time consensus first team All-American. And he also got his jersey retired, number 6, by the San Francisco Dons. Those are just some accolades from Mr. Bill Russell right there.
So, man, Bill is definitely a pioneer to the game of basketball, man. The first black head coach to ever, grace the NBA. He definitely broke down a lot of barriers for African Americans to play the game of basketball, and especially at a time when, racism and segregation was at an all-time high. And it's just cool to be able to see that there's, people that can break down those barriers and, make it cool for, both sides to want to be able to play together, So shout out to Bill Russell, man. He's definitely gonna be missed. And he's one of those guys, man. Yeah, I always think about the Uncle Drew, the Uncle Drew commercials, man. The buckets, man. Fuck, man. Yo, damn, man. They always taking the good ones from us, man. But we gotta celebrate Bill, man. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Life is supposed to be a celebration, be beyond the grave as well too. So let's definitely celebrate Bill, man.
Also, this did prompt me to think and wonder about the other men, not sports related, that are in just fame, that are in his category of like elderly staples. And
Like
a couple
those
of other people
foundation
come to
people.
mind. Yeah, like, and
Yeah.
just to give an example of that, this is the first person of this group of people to go in my mind, because I'm only 24, so I've only seen so much. But other people that ring bells like that would be like Morgan Freeman. That's just an example of somebody else that's been old for as long as I can remember. So, like you guys have just been saying, really make sure that you cherish this and really be able to give flowers while the people are alive, because you never really know when it goes. Thankfully, from what the message said, he passed peacefully with his wife by his side. And that's literally the best ending that anybody could ask for, because you really never know when that time comes. So, rest in peace, Mr. Bill Russell with the muscle.
It's going to hit a little different seeing the finals,
Yeah, the finals
they
MVP.
handing out those awards. It's going to hit a little different now, definitely. When they hand out those,
it's not going to be him.
Awards,
who's going to do that?
I don't know.
That's a serious question.
Ain't gonna be Charles Barkley.
I was going to say, that's a serious question. Who's doing that now?
Ain't gonna be Charles.
Those are like big shoes to fill, man. Because
maybe his wife.
He's been doing that forever.
Maybe his wife. Maybe one of his kids or something. I don't know who. Shoot, maybe. Hey, GOAT.
You know what?
Hey, GOAT. Where you at, big dog? We need you.
Yo,
MJ.
You know what's crazy, yo? I was gonna say this too,
MJ.
man. It's crazy because, yo, I'm really upset because I see Michael coming around a lot more, yo, but I'm upset because he's been coming around a lot more because people been passing away, man. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like the Kobe thing, I think a lot of people said that the Kobe thing really hit him hard, because that really was like a little brother to him. Yeah, man. I think, but and it's great to see Michael around the game because the game needs Michael, man. The game needs the people, everybody that's in that. Well, maybe not everybody, but people that's in that 75 overall team, man. Like the game needs those people around, man. So yeah.
The thing I definitely notice about, especially when it comes to Michael, man. Even when even current players can explain him as like almost like a godly figure, as if, what I'm saying, it's rare to spot him, you know what I'm saying, or at least past tense. But just like you said, Javen, about how he's been around a lot more, and you know what I'm saying, of course, basketball players, they've been passing away over time, and you know what I'm saying, I just think just him playing so long throughout his career of on a it's just me type of mentality or me type of mood, and or just how he goes about things. Like I'm pretty sure you've heard the stories of how he was, you know what I'm saying, as a player. But I just think
Duh.
over time it's like, it's like damn, I did all that and it spilled over into my after career life. And it's like, I missed out on all these opportunities I could have had with these people, it's just unfortunate, but I definitely agree with giving these players their flowers, or just people in general their flowers while they're here. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of people, a lot of our older people who have done a lot, you know what I'm saying, and put those foundation or like building blocks down for us. You know what I'm saying? It's just good to check on them every now and then.
Yeah, it definitely is, man. Ah, man, I miss Kobe. Definitely
No,
miss Kobe.
yeah, that definitely made me start thinking about that because Bill Russell actually he lived the life that people were expecting and hoping that, or at least the fans were, and I'm sure his family and friends were, of course, that Kobe got to
Yeah.
live. I forget who said it, but Cass was talking about, man, I was looking forward to seeing the gray Kobe on the side of the
Yo,
like
me
court
That
side
too,
at
would
the
have
yo.
been
Lakers
cool.
games.
Me too.
That
Like
would have
I
been
was
cool.
I was looking forward to seeing a gray bald
Yeah.
Kobe
And
talking, like, you know what I'm
and
saying,
listen,
coaching
Yeah.
up the cats from the sideline.
Right.
That
listen.
would have been crazy.
Yeah, Lord, Lord, thou art in heaven. Please put your hands directly over LeBron James, yo. Please do not let anything happen to LeBron James. Prayer circle, please, for LeBron James longevity. We need
Indeed.
LeBron we need him. Okay, please,
Yeah.
please.
The more this stuff starts happening, and I can only imagine for LeBron James. I mean, maybe he doesn't feel this way, but shoot, maybe us as fans are putting it on him. There's a lot of pressure that just keeps mounting on this
On
man
his
because he's one
shoulders.
of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
last standing pillars. He's him. Hey man, LeBron James and Father Time are really throwing like legitimate bows right now.
Them
Like
niggas been
they're
beefing.
really battling. Like, bro, you not
Yeah,
gonna
man.
take me down. And hey, he's holding on, and I really that's insane to me, man.
Man, LeBron said he in his prime, yo. LeBron said
I
he
believe
said
it,
he in his
man.
Yeah.
I
prime.
believe
What
it.
do you
I
say?
really do because it's all about that. You know what I'm saying. The peak is when your athleticism meets your intellect. He's still got a little bit of that athleticism left, but his intellect is crazy from the way that it's been throughout his entire career, and it's only
You know
gotten
what?
better with that
You know
experience.
what?
So
I
shoot, I
think
believe it.
I think it's funny you say that, bro. It's funny because even though he's of course gotten a little older, his IQ or just his feel for the game of basketball is just
So
it's
much
just so
better.
much higher. So
So much
even
better.
the fact that some of his athleticism has like depleted a little bit, like because his IQ is so much higher, he knows exactly what to do, you know what I'm saying, with how he is now. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Understand that who he is as a player, and obviously he's still terrorizing the league now, and it's like damn, like it's crazy to see like
It is.
at that age, that's crazy.
It's one of those rare things where not everybody gets to do it because Russell Westbrook is a perfect example of somebody who has not done it. But LeBron James, he went ahead and changed his game up. He said, all right, well, I'm not chasing cats down. I'm not flying through the air, one man fast breaking it. So let me go ahead and turn more point guard. Let me work on this 3-point game. Let me work on this post up game. And it's been, hey,
It's
just
beautiful
average
to
him
see too.
30. I was going to say just average him 30 last season. And in year 19, I think, just average 30.
Yep.
It's so crazy to see how he's so like adaptive to the times, man. Like yo, LeBron is really a sponge, man. Like yo, he take and you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna put him over Michael though, but feel me, you know he really is a sponge. Yeah, listen. I had to recognize the goat for a second. I was like, listen, I ain't thinking LeBron. I ain't trying to do all that, yo. Because niggas out there just like, oh, this nigga love LeBron. Nah, but what I'm trying to say is that he is a sponge to the game, man. Because I mean, he's 37, man, and the game is evolving like crazy, and I feel like he evolving right with them niggas, yo. Like he
Yep.
right there front,
Yeah.
like every time something new happened, he right there.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I'm
right
saying?
there.
He right there. Listen, I ain't gonna thought I never thought I'd see LeBron take 5 threes in a game. And sure enough, that nigga took seven, made five. I'm like, damn. Yeah. Yeah, he's
He worked on
definitely
that. He
just
worked on that
Yeah.
jumper. I would. Do y'all remember? And I don't even know how we got to LeBron really, but I will ask you guys this: do you remember when he was in Miami? They were playing the Spurs. I think it was game 7 for their
uh,
first championship against
Hmm.
them. Oh,
uh,
second championship, but first time they beat them. Do you remember how they played LeBron during that series? I know it's a rather specific question, but they dared him to shoot.
They played
Like
back
they
on him.
like they were
Yeah.
like, yo,
It was
I'm
like
not even
how
like when he
it was
caught
like
at the
how they was playing
3-point
on
line.
Giannis.
Yeah, they didn't even step up.
Yeah.
They were like, all right, show us you're going to make that. And he was knocking them down during that time. It has only gotten better since then. Like, his jump shot is way better than it was back then.
His ability to lock in is crazy, man. Like, that's definitely the definition of somebody. Like, he may not be the greatest shooter, but like, you know, like when it's time, you know, like you can't just not count on him. Like, he's gonna be. He definitely got a chance.
I'm not really hearing he's not clutch.
I feel like it's certain.
I'm not hearing that either.
I don't know. I feel like it's certain people. It's like if you on the other, you know, what I'm saying, you on the opposite team. It's like certain niggas you don't want to take the last shot. LeBron definitely one of them niggas.
Oh yeah,
he's definitely one of them niggas. It's like
nigga, I'm shitting my pants. Nigga, I shit my pants. And no, nigga, I might call the time on my damn self if I see that he gets switched on me. I'm like, fuck no.
Y'all not about to blame me. Y'all not about to blame me.
Right, hell no. Look, I'm trying to be that nigga in the locker room that's like, you saw all that shit. You wasn't the best player, right? Look, look at you.
You know how much worse it is? It's like, bro, that's
fader on your head.
So, you know, that shit is gonna be on every sport, you know what I'm saying, media outlet for like a week.
Guaranteed.
Like,
guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna happen.
You just gonna be remembered as a nigga that got the last shot on.
That's how you look. You sitting there. They got a picture of you like with both your feet up, like you like this, like.
Damn, and they always catch the right angle, the right facial expression.
The nigga got the boogie in his nose, like they got you at the worst time. Yeah, you was snotting. Oh man.
No, I'm curious though. Now I gotta know. Would you guys like to not dunked on in a sense? Which one would you rather? By LeBron James in this respect, would you rather get dunked by? Meaning you tried, you know what I'm saying? You jumped up in there, but you was like, oh, nope, never mind. And kept it going. And it looked a little bad, but you ain't really get like body to body banged on. Or would you rather foul him and one and he hit you with the right there in front of in the front row, your mama in the front row. And he get the shoulder shrugging off you and one.
First of all, I've always said I wouldn't be able to pass the mental test when it came to the NBA. The psychological warfare is going on my mind at that time. Like for the part when I had to get up, no, I don't know. I was looking like Isaiah Stewart out there.
Too mad, too angry.
I'm like, no, fuck that. My kids in the front row, nigga.
Like,
fuck all that.
It's like, nigga, I got a family. Like, I got a whole family, like, that's looking up to me, and you gon' hell no.
Shrug you off like it wasn't nothing.
No, bro, no.
Just one of those. Just and one.
That's so funny, yo. That remind me of that movie Hustle that came out, yo. That nigga Anthony Edwards, he was in there, yo. They said, look, Bendo, he said, "That's your little girl."
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He said, "Yeah."
Bro, that movie.
She's like she had called me daddy too. I'm like, oh hell no, isn't it crazy, yo? Nah.
That shit's push him down, punch the floor. I said, oh shit. Bo Cruz, the cruise missile. No, the hell going on?
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that cruise missile and we're gonna launch that all the way over there to, if I'm not mistaken, Brooklyn. Got a bomb drop in Brooklyn, people.
Brooklyn and
go ahead, pull that bad boy up right there because we have a bishop.
Hold on, Quinn. That was a bar. Pull that bad boy up. Brooklyn, bad boy. Okay. Brother Love, Diddy.
See, niggas catching accidental bars. That's how you know we zoning right now.
New York City.
Unfortunately, people, there is a bishop in Brooklyn who was robbed of $1 million of jewelry that was allegedly stolen. You know what I'm saying? In jewelry, allegedly stole $90K from the congregation. Oh my goodness. The man was robbed of more than $1 million in jewelry during a live stream church service.
Yeah, you know what? Listen.
Oh, wow. No pun intended, but holy shit. Wow. Oh my God. This was robbed during a live church service.
Now listen. Lord, now listen. The Lord knows what my heart is. The Lord knows what my intentions are. But I seen that video.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Talk
y'all
about it.
saw. I don't know if y'all saw that deacon that was on the side, on the left hand side, sitting there like this during the whole robbery. Sir, why the fuck was you not scared? Nah, that was an IJ nigga.
Uh-oh.
That was an IJ nigga. Oh hell no. That was an IJ nigga. I'm sorry,
Conspiracy
bro.
theory time, people.
Shit,
Talk
shit
to us, Law.
smells. Man, look,
It's
bruh. All I'm gonna say is, just knowing me as a flashy nigga myself, bruh,
Mhm.
and knowing a nigga who obviously appears to be flashy himself, especially when it comes to pastors too, especially like the flashy pastors, you don't move without protection, no matter where you're at, regardless of you're at
Mhm.
church, especially when you're at church. Them niggas be, you know what I'm saying? They got that shit on them, but like that just doesn't happen. Not, and I don't know what really happened. So you know what I'm saying. This is just how I see it. You know what I'm saying. That that would never that just doesn't happen to pastors on that stature. On that level, like you a big name. Like that just doesn't happen to you. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
pretty
Like
they
nuts.
all
they gonna
they
have
also
that shit with
yeah.
them. You know what I'm saying? Them folks are protected.
uh,
It just doesn't just happen. Not like
Hmm.
that.
yeah. They also
And
said that nigga's favorite movie was First Sunday.
what? Well, I'm going to dive a little deeper into
All
this one
right.
here for you because I want your guys' opinions on this one right here. Because apparently he pulled a legend, Dr. Umar. I referenced that towards his school. Yes. A lawsuit filed at the Brooklyn Supreme Court alleges that the bishop convinced 56-year-old Pauline Anderson to invest in one of his firms, promising that he would use the funds to help her buy a home.
Is that homeboy?
Well, actually, according to the lawsuit, the bishop also agreed to pay Pauline's $100 a month since the savings was her only source of income. After going months without payment, the bishop allegedly told Pauline that he viewed her investment as a donation to his campaign for Brooklyn Borough President.
You know what? I'm not even gonna hold you. I seen that he was going back and forth with some. I think it might have been some other pastors. I think so.
Yeah, a woman and another a
You know,
guy, male.
I think the man. I think it was actually. I think it was a
Yeah,
homosexual
yeah.
man.
There
I
you
think it
go.
was a homosexual man, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but um, nonetheless, not even about any like about that. I knew something was off when I seen the nigga like looking like Spike Lee. The nigga had a New York Knicks snapback on with some orange thick ass glasses. I was like, this don't look like a nigga that's in distress right now. Cause nigga, if I got robbed for $1,000,000, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. That don't look like a nigga that was in distress.
Nah,
I don't know,
yeah.
bro.
Kind of like
That's why
what
I said
Juan
like.
said.
That's why I said like
I'm walking with a
from
limp if niggas rob me for
I
that.
don't know. At least
Yeah.
from how I and like I said, I can't. I don't even want to really say too much because I don't know if the situation honestly did happen or not. You know what I'm saying? If it did, if that was a real situation, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying.
Very
Condolences to
unfortunate.
whatever you lost. You know what I'm saying. Just good thing that you and your family is safe. But like I said, from what I see, I know some shit going on. I ain't green, bro. I know what the fuck going on. Like I know when some shit
Yeah.
sticking out, like or it's obvious, and people just asking you simple questions, and you getting defensive, and you know what I'm saying. You
That's never a good sign.
calling them the defamatory, names and shit like that, and they
Uh,
just asking you questions. Like you getting
yeah.
defensive, and only people get defensive if somebody on their ass about some shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's just how the streets is, bro. That's how it's always been. Like
Yeah.
folks, you know what I'm saying? You gonna weasel some shit out of them and they just gonna start squirming. You gonna know exactly that you getting what you need to get out of them. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
you found something when
Yeah,
they can't sit still really, when
yeah.
they
And they
getting angry, real
fidgeting,
flustered.
fidgeting, they
Uh-huh.
frustrated and they start
Nah,
They cut
looking
you
you
like
found
off
the
every
gold
single
mine.
time. Like,
foaming
no,
out the mouth.
no, no, you
Yeah,
got it
like
wrong. No, you
yeah.
got it wrong. No,
God.
no. Yeah, they be there. Nah.
That's
Listen,
down bad for real.
yo, let me ask y'all. Did y'all like notice how that church looked?
Yeah.
How
And
so?
and and
Oh yeah.
and and then before I get into the details and specific of this church,
Hmm.
and obviously you worship wherever you
Yeah.
worship wherever. You know, you can be
In the
you can be in
bed.
somebody's bed, you can be in the shower, you can be, you know, what on your dog, whatever, you know what I'm saying? God is everywhere. Amen.
Right. Amen.
But they was definitely in somebody's basement. And what I want to say is, niggas had no, I'm sorry, Lord forgive me, but niggas had a backdrop. I think it was like on like a projector, like a backdrop, like it was like some shit that you just roll out, like boom, like this shit just rolls out and hit the bottom. If you do the little flap at the bottom, with it, like that, yeah, it was some shit like that hanging up. And the shit that really
Guess
fucks
we know
me
where the
up
money
is
went. Jesus.
the shit that fucked me up is. So you telling me this nigga had $1 million on him
I was
in
gonna say,
jewelry, but y'all
Bruh.
niggas is worshiping right there?
I
Like,
was gonna
hold
say,
up,
I
yeah.
guess we know where the money's going. That Jesus Christ.
But hey, but like, mind you, with no protection, no protection,
That's that. Now that right there is
all
a
that money
key
on
question.
at that
Yo, and
location
look,
with
look, in Brooklyn.
come on, bro, come on.
That's a fair question, and also like you guys said in the
Oh
video,
man,
man, there's some yo sitting in the back, hands crossed,
chilling.
just
That's
Niggas,
it, bro.
and like you said as well, Jay. I've seen videos like that before where
praise the Lord.
there was a TikTok video of dude and his friends got. I don't know if y'all seen this. He got arrested because they set up this woman. I guess it was maybe like a Tinder date that he went on or whatever, and they pulled up him and the woman, the man and his date, pulled up on her house, and they had like the Ring doorbell, so you could see the camera, the view of like the front step. They're over there talking. She's like getting the keys out her purse, and 3 dudes run up on both of them, and they like, "Oh, give me your shit." They got guns. Yo, give me everything you got. The dude puts his hands up and steps off to the side. The 3 robbers don't even look at him. They are focused on running that woman's pockets and taking off. They're not
Oh my
even
God.
worried about the dude.
Yeah,
And
that's how you know. Yeah,
soon enough, you know what I'm saying, the
seeing
report article comes out, all 4 of them got arrested. So if a
Mhm.
similar situation like this is going on in that church, it's definitely triggering some thoughts. Like, hey, why you just sitting there so calm? There's a whole robbery going on right now.
yeah. There's no, yeah. Ain't no way niggas is coming in there with Glocks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there. Listen, I don't care how much of a real G as you is. Yo, there's no way I'm sitting there. Especially if the deacon and that, whoa, get out here. Okay,
Come on,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? Right, okay. Listen, man, it ain't, I don't know, man. The way it happened, I didn't, let me not say that, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't look like no invasion, dog. You know what I'm saying? That ain't look like no stick 'em up. That really ain't look like that.
Don't look like they did too much invading. Shit, like knew exactly
Yeah.
where to go and what
They,
to do.
yeah, I feel like they really took the church people money, but let me ask you this one question though, because you just said it though, Quinn, with that example. If Granny went up on you with the stick, you know what I'm saying?
You said Granny?
Yeah, Granny went up on you with the
Okay.
stick. Like you at the, you at the 7-Eleven, all you hear is show me the money, boy. You know what I'm saying? That's all you hear. So shit like
Like a 60s villain?
yeah, like give me them. Right, give me the money, laddie. Like some shit like that. And you like, oh god. And you turn around and there's some old shrivelly ass white woman just shaking there. You can see obviously see the the arthritis is definitely kicking in. The gut all over the place. Yo, is you know what I'm saying? Is you decking Granny and shit, yo? Like,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, bro.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pull fat stack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna act like I'm gonna give it a bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit her with the. Oh no, that's just her, officer. Soon as her ass turn around, I'm gonna knock her old ass head off, clean off. I'm gonna deck her ass. I'm gonna deck her ass to the back of the head, bro.
Nigga say he grabbing a stack of
like
money. Boom. Yeah, I feel you.
Throw that shit in the air.
Oh yeah.
Confuse her. She already can't see. She old. You know what I'm saying? She like 80.
Nigga
She got veins in her hand. You know what I'm saying? She probably late to taking her damn diabetes medicine. So you know what I'm saying? She trying to hurry up and get back to that. And I'm gonna deck her ass on that damn 7-Eleven floor.
Wine going, her head gonna smack the floor. Douche. Like come right back a douche. All her head, all she hear her head is Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's all that's just playing in her head. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Jamin. Yeah. You know, one, you had the right idea. She say, hey, bro,
Because you gotta think.
Hey, I'm gonna need that
Yeah.
bread. Run that shit.
Yeah,
I'm like you said. I'm gonna take the money out the pocket. She's old, right hand
she
shaking.
old,
I'm gonna
bro.
start to hand it off, and I'm gonna just drop it.
She old,
I'm,
shaking,
I'm
frail.
saying I'm
She
gonna just
probably
drop
like
it in
what?
front of her, right?
Are you gonna drive it
Either
in front of her?
whether if she bends to pick it up, even better. But if she's like, hey, you get that for me. All right, you right. My bad. I'm gonna start to bend, and right when I get below that gun line, I'm scooping her ass, and I'm running through every single one of these goddamn shelves I can. I'm piling, motherfucker, like a football player, bro.
Bro,
I'm
but you
Nigga
gotta
quit and
think.
that.
piling through
Yeah.
You
that.
gotta think. She probably what, like 95 pounds max. Come on, bro.
I'm about to say quit
Come
at that
on,
point.
That
You
bro.
just
might be
hurting
a
yourself,
little.
nigga.
It
You
might be a
hurting
little
yourself.
overkill, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Jamin.
Yeah.
You
I
said the
mean,
song that she gonna be hearing. I'm gonna make sure the last noise heard is a dial tone in her head before that's it, bro. I'm gonna make sure
hey,
the last
you know what's
noise.
funny? You know what's funny, bro? Y'all, I know y'all. I know y'all remember. What was it? The Avengers and Hulk was like tossing Loki around with one leg.
Yeah.
That's how the
Oh
shit is
my
gonna look,
god.
bro. That's
Yeah.
exactly how the
Stop
shit
it.
gonna look
Yeah.
like. I'm
Stop
going
it.
from
Yeah.
aisle to aisle. Not like I'm talking about.
What I'm
She get hit with Jolly
carrying.
Ranchers,
Niggas
Skittles,
play
Oh
jump.
my
Crushers.
god,
Yeah,
bro, that's
niggas treat her like jump
hilarious.
rope. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna get like some. I'm gonna take some of
niggas swinging that
I'm gonna
ass
go get
around.
some 40s, take some 40s out the cooler, start chucking them bitches at her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all types of shit. It's gonna be crazy.
Nah, I was
Listen,
gonna say
man.
that whole treat a lady thing goes out the window once you threaten my
Yeah,
life like
man.
that.
He's not
It's
like
like,
Quinn.
well, all right, well,
Now, Quinn, how you feel? Listen. How y'all feel? You tell me, all right, I'm gonna drop the money. She, son of a bitch, get it. And when you're like, oh shit, okay. You duck down and Quinn. Then the almighty trifecta happens, Quinn. Both hands on the gun now. Oh shit! All right, this is
oh
over, Quinn.
shit.
But all it's over, Quinn. You stared the barrel down, like, oh fuck. And she like, yeah, give me some soft candy too. Like, come on, what you ready to do, man?
Look, yo, I'm genuinely hoping at that point if she stabilized herself with the both
Man,
hands,
I
I'm
know it's
not
real.
gonna lie,
I know it's real.
I'm banking on my 24-year-old reflexes to just be quicker than her. I'm risking it for the biscuit. I told you what I'm scooping her, and while you dragging her from aisle to aisle, I'm going through the aisles. I'm pushing her through every single shelf I can. Bruh, she's going to be done before
Oh
before I
man.
even drop her, it's gonna
Listen,
be over.
y'all
She's
got
gonna be
it
done before I even
all
dropped her.
wrong. Y'all got it all wrong. Y'all going for the wrong things.
What you
I'm
gotta do? What you
nigga,
doing?
nigga, I'm cracking the bunions, yo. That's the first to go.
What?
Oh
Nigga,
my
step.
god.
Huh? Wait,
Going
what?
for the foot stomp?
Yeah, nigga, I'm going for the
Oh,
first now, nigga. Yeah,
Step on
oh,
the
okay.
dog.
listen, nigga. That's gonna be one of them shits with the toes like explode out of the. You know she's gonna have the Jesus sandals on. Like shit explode. I'm like,
On some
I'm like,
cartoon.
look, I'm looking at her in the highs. I'm like, you dirty bitch. Looking at her like you dirty
But
motherfucker.
Javen, I gotta ask you, what happened? You stomp and she just and lets off a shot. Shit done hit your shoulder.
She's popping off.
Just
Look, Quinn, man, listen, that's when you gotta step on both. You gotta do the Donkey Kong. You be like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga said the Donkey Kong.
And the gun fly up, and then I'm catching. I'm like, yeah, who's sticking up now? Come
You know
on,
what, bro?
man.
Now that you say that, bro, I might just have to focus all my training just in the event a 80-year-old person try to rob me. I'm gonna train
Hey, man,
That's
for
worth
listen,
it.
like 5 months straight.
listen, man.
I'm talking about I'm finna be getting like bags and filling it with like 90 pounds worth of sand.
Yo, medicine
Practice on
getting
tossing
expensive,
that shit
yeah.
around. You know what I'm
It
saying?
Medicine
is.
getting expensive, man. You gonna be at
Yeah.
Rite Aid in that line trying to get your little, get your little Zyrtec. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Your
right.
prescription Zyrtec, and all you gonna hear is stand still, don't move, okay? Get up there, say Maria Espinoza, get up there right now.
You're here to pick up for
No,
Maria.
bro.
I live at 3249.
look,
My
the
date of birth is
right date of birth is 07/012/1919. I'm like, damn, bitch,
Damn,
like you still alive?
1919.
I'm like, yo, kick the bucket.
God damn.
I'm like, kick the bucket.
How the
I'm
hell
like,
are you still
nah.
walking?
I was like,
Hold
Jay,
on.
but you couldn't even trip her. You might break her ankle if you tried to trip somebody that was that
Man.
damn old.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, kick the bucket.
But
Tripping.
one punch to the chest, that motherfucker is out.
I'm like, bitch, you are 100 and
Hey,
fucking 3 or 2. One of the you 100 and you are too old.
hell, right,
You
right.
past 100.
Like I said, it's too old. Well,
Hell
we
no.
going. Well, speaking of people being taken out, and I don't actually mean that literally. By the way, I want to talk to y'all. Have y'all seen this pink sauce that has made its way through TikTok and
Unfortunately,
the internet
man.
in general?
Like Jay
Unfortunately,
said,
man.
yes,
What y'all think about
I've
that? What
seen
y'all
it.
think about this pink sauce?
I think first of all, anybody that's wants to tell me that looks appetizing, nah.
Pepto Bismol on
Thank you.
chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I seen niggas just disrespecting the hell out of some Chick-fil-A sandwiches by pouring that shit on there. I'm like, yo, like really? Like, yeah.
Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
I'm about to say,
They
y'all
putting
can
it on
just
everything.
like, come on, man. Polynesian sauce wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just had to go get the pink
I,
sauce. And then they said it tastes like ranch. That's all they said it
Really?
tastes. Just they said
yeah,
it's
that's what I heard. That's
just
what every
tastes like
comment said.
ranch.
Wow.
I'm like, you basic bitch ass. All you wanted was some pink ranch, yo. You could have just did that shit with some food coloring. That's my girl said. I'm like, yeah, definitely. Come on, man.
What you
Yeah,
think, Juan?
I don't know. When I saw it, bro, I was like, okay, I definitely understand y'all. You know what I'm saying? Want to support black business,
Yeah, shout out to
but
Sister that made it, I suppose.
No, not no.
no,
No,
not
no.
shout out. No,
Y'all not fucking with it.
no.
Nah, cause she making us black entrepreneurs
No,
look
man.
bad right
No,
now.
bro.
She making us black. Yeah, no.
Like it was like no preservatives and shit. Like, what do you expect when it comes to you making something that's edible? Like, granted, I understand she probably had. This is probably something she was passionate about, but you need to have like a foolproof plan, and you probably need somebody to really approve your shit and really look into your shit before you start putting out something that people can digest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Because that comes with a lot of issues, a
That's a lot of
lot of
responsibility indeed.
yes, bruh, those people's lives is in your hands. They trusting that you knew exactly what you were doing, creating something that's supposed to be edible.
and she didn't.
You know what I'm saying? You got to really know what you're doing.
Hmm. What, Javen? Do you recall that video about the FDA? That
Yo,
response she made about
I
that?
was just about to say
Because I
that,
Bruh,
don't
yo.
remember the
yeah, that
specifics,
was
so I
Yo,
wanted you to clarify that if you remember.
man,
uh
she was just like, yo, she didn't know what
yeah, she didn't
FDA
know what it
was.
stands stood for.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, she's like, yo, my shit not clear for FDA. It's you know what I'm saying? It's clear for something else. Yeah, I gotta pull to see exactly what she said, but I was just like, man, what the what?
Yeah.
I think
What?
she was like, I don't need to get it approved by the FDA. They
I
don't
look,
do food or
I'm
something
gonna pull
like
it
that.
up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull that shit up, man. You gonna see, man. That
Can't remember
I was just
specifics.
like, yo. That is actually some funny shit, but nonetheless, you should not be making nothing if you don't even know what the diet something that you have to digest. If you don't know what FDA approved means, that yeah, there's no way that you should be. Your hands should not be on the fryer. Like honestly, your cooking rice at home might have to be revoked after that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'd have never thought. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I guess I'll give it a try, but it doesn't look very appetizing
no,
to me.
please
I agree
don't.
with
I'm
Yeah,
that.
good.
please,
I'm good.
please don't get that shit a
Oh,
try,
see,
please.
I'm
you
okay.
you gotta be courageous, man. You gotta be
Nah,
adventurous, gentlemen. You
nah.
know what I'm saying? You gotta
No, you're
throw it
asking for a
all to
death
the wall,
sentence.
I'm not gonna eat
throw caution to the wind, Juan.
milky bubble
Nigga,
gum. I'm good. Nah, I don't want
nigga,
that.
nigga, pretty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm here. It says she does not know what FDA stands for. She didn't know what it stood for, y'all. She did
And
not
these are
know
the
what it
people
stood.
that are going to or supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, really checking this stuff.
Oh, she said, look, they was like, she said, what do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products.
What does she think the F stand for?
Yeah, apparently felonious, nigga.
um.
Like, yo, what?
Okay.
What?
And this is a food server, right? It's somebody who's serving like something, a condiment that goes on some food, correct?
Well,
Yeah,
Wow. And this just right here goes to show everybody's got a platform.
man,
Everybody's got a platform.
all I can say to the girl is just look. All I can say is I
do your
believe you had good
research, baby.
intentions.
Do your
Just
research.
go back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you have a bunch of other ideas that you probably would love to push, but definitely have somebody help you that knows what they're doing in that field. It's nothing wrong with just asking for a second opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. Just
Uh,
Especially
go
from the
back to the
FDA.
drawing board. Just
hey,
especially them when it comes to anything edible. That's
They even
probably
said
gonna
the
ask them.
consistency. They said the consistency was off. Like it was
The
like
color,
watery pink, and then
yeah.
like dark pink, and then like a
Ew.
yeah. I was like, yo,
Like
listen, man.
it varied
Nah.
from
Ew.
bottle to bottle. Yeah.
Yo, they said it.
Ew.
Oh my God! Thank you for saying that. Yo, I saw how she was packaging them shits, man. She was just wrapping them shits up like gift, like Christmas presents, like, and then throw them in the damn thing. Like, yo, they was coming exploded. Like people was
You said it was good.
yo,
Oh no.
nigga, yes, people was getting packages. It wasn't even in no box, man. Like, you know how sad and
They
mad
was
I'd
keeping it in a
be.
box.
No, man, it was just the bottle wrapped up in some plastic, man, and that was it. Not
Swear,
even a bubble
nah,
wrap type shit.
I cannot
Yo,
believe she was dragging like that.
yo,
What?
what, yo? That's the absolute
Yeah.
meaning of dragging,
Oh
yo.
my
She was
god.
dragging, man,
Shorty just threw it in the mailbox.
and
Was like,
not
go
care.
go ahead and take my shit, bitch ass
Yeah,
nigga. Just
yeah,
straight like that.
Hey,
yeah,
and they hit them
nigga.
with the and ship it right too. What? You don't want
Yeah,
to use no box? What a
nigga,
box set for this shit? Like,
yeah.
Just a sticker on some bubble wrap.
Comedy
yeah.
scent. Like, yeah, bro, that's not.
Mm-mm.
That's pretty rough right there.
Just
That's
go back
Number
to the
rough.
one.
drawing board. Just go back
That's
to the
rough.
drawing board, man.
And
Shout
listen,
out to
if
young entrepreneurs, man.
yeah, I was just about to say, Coney, look, if you're gonna be an entrepreneur, man, make sure that you are dedicated and that you're educated. Dedicated and that you're educated in your field. Especially if you're gonna be a black entrepreneur, because you know the cards is already stacked against us, man.
Yeah, it's
They
Mhm.
already
already stacked. They want you
already
to
10 times
fail.
harder.
They want you to fail. I ain't even gonna go too deep into it, but you know what I'm saying. You know how hard it is for them to give us businesses that they don't want to see us succeed. So when you get your hands on one, please make sure that you are doing, especially if you are advocating for the black community, because now you're just making us look worse. Okay, I
That's
mean,
something, yeah.
yeah,
That's something that I really despise. A genuine. And I mean that across the board. I'm extrapolating that to like people in general, from music
yeah,
to people in like powerful positions to all
Mhm.
that shit, bro. Like,
yeah,
like I'm tired of them using the black community as like the support system for these half-assed ideas they be trying to just skirt across. Like, black people need this, the black community this, racism that. Bro, come on. Stop throwing everybody in there with you on this type shit. Same thing with
yeah,
Juicy
yeah.
Smouye. This is not
No, we ain't
nearly as
support his
bad as
ass.
that. But no, no,
Oh yeah,
no. But
I don't
like
think
before
nobody
that
did
shit,
We
at
ain't
all.
support his ass.
hey, fair enough.
I mean, you know what's so funny, yo? It's so funny that you said that. I was just so funny you said that because I legitimately don't remember what that nigga's name is. Shout out to Dave
I
Chappelle.
don't.
Bro,
I
it's
really don't.
yeah,
I
is
called him that because that's how I know him.
Juicy Smouye. That is that nigga's name, and forever that nigga's name is Juicy.
That's his name though, right?
No,
Nah, bro.
no.
Realistically, I know it's Jussie
Yeah,
Smollett,
I was gonna say it's like
but then
Jussie or
he is
yeah.
Juicy Smouye. That is shout out to Dave, man. That's funny as hell.
Shout out the goat.
Wow,
That's how that goes right there.
Yes,
Unfortunate
sir.
for them.
let's see.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
Justin,
I want to
you
ask you guys a question
faggot.
actually, and it kind of ties into the Juicy Smoothie thing a little bit too, to a degree, and it's a little abstract way in which I mean that. I want to ask you guys, what are some situations? What are some unwritten, untold, but everybody knows rules of social situations? Just things that are not spoken because it's already understood. Give an example of this myself, and I started off with simply the space between urinals. That is an
Oh
unwritten rule of a social
yeah,
situation where like niggas just know. All
man.
right,
I
create
ain't
as
gonna
much
lie to
space
you.
between me and
Not
this
a lot of,
person as I
not a lot
can.
of. You know
I
what?
whoop a nigga ass over that shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I have, well, at least for my personal experiences, bro.
Oh no,
Every
no, you in
time,
camera one, nigga.
no, no, just listen, just listen.
Yeah, you in camera one.
Every time I'm in a restroom, and it's like you know what I'm saying, I leave my gap. Why is it every time a white man come like right next
Oh
shoulder to like it's always a white person though. It's always a white
no,
guy. It's never any
no.
other ethnicity ever. It's always a white guy.
I'm so
I
sorry.
left the gap for you on purpose. I'm already mid piss. I cannot stop. Why would you dare come over here? And there's like three other ones to my left. I got the one on the end on purpose. Why would you come over here? Why would you do that?
One, He looking at you. That's the same nigga that come up to you in the stalls. Look at you. Zip. Hey, how you doing? Listen, Sid starts trickling. He look at you back. He look back at you like this. You know, my people love black people. Hit you with a little elbow here. You be like, yeah.
Niggas hit you with the
You trying to recruit
elbow.
you? You trying to recruit?
Make sure I cross streams, but you be like, yeah.
Niggas said cross street.
You like unity,
Hell
unity. Come on,
Listen,
man.
hey, I was going to use the bathroom over there, but I heard this mighty strong stream over here, and I had to come see what was going on. But actually, I have a short story about these unwritten rules being completely just eviscerated, gotten rid of, just completely ignored.
Your ass in
Now, this individual, this happened to me in sometime during freaking high school or middle school, one of these damn times. I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm using the restroom, and it's a whole. We're all coming back from like the gym class.
Oh my god!
I think you might know what I'm talking about, Jamin. And we were coming back from the gym class, so everybody's using the bathroom at the same time. Everybody's using the stalls. I mean, everybody's using urinals and stuff. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna just go to the stall. I just got pissed real quick anyway. I go in the stall, and somebody else enters the room. We'll use the name just because, pardon me, because people will understand what I'm referring to, but it wasn't this person. Say MAGGOTS walks in. This man walks in and he's humming. He's and he's looking at the urinals, I would assume, because he's like, huh. And he knocks on the stall, and I'm like, yo. He knocks on it again, but this time a little harder. And I'm like, yo, I'm in here. Then he grabs the handle and starts shaking the door, all while humming. And the door is shaking like a freaking horror movie, like it's The Conjuring or some shit. All of a sudden, it stops. And I see two black-ass hands slap the bathroom floor.
Oh, no.
And this nigga begins to pull himself under the stall door. Hang on. All this is going on. All you hear is a loud ass crawling under the stall door.
Yo.
Oh.
Bro, this nigga had the big over-ear headphones on and was just crawling under the stall door. I unlocked it and like kicked the door open. Pants up. I'm like, yo, nope, he ain't get me. Nope. Just to let everybody know that he ain't just, I wasn't just letting that shit slide. Like, oh, nope, I'm good. I'm coming out. Nope. Not because I'm damned if he just crawled under there and disappeared with me for a couple minutes. Like, no.
Nigga.
No.
Nigga, yo, that'd have been the craziest, nastiest, fucking shit I ever took in my life. I'm like, nigga. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, no, yo.
And that right there is the time these unwritten rules and social standards have been just completely ignored. Caution thrown to the wind. This man needed to use the bathroom and said, get the hell up out of here. Mind you, after leaving and the stall door closed because he just stayed in there, once again, all you hear through the stall door.
Listen, man. Listen, he would have got kicked in his fucking temple.
Bruh.
The meanest fucking kicked in his temple. I'm telling you, he would have been out there. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Nigga, it would have been over.
What's that shit what's that nigga from Mortal Kombat, bro? Liu Kang, the bicycle kick, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that nigga would have got fucked up, bro. He would have got fucked up.
Well, just to help, illuminate this without actually shining a direct light on it for the viewers. This was an individual that if I would have done that, I would have been the one at fault for it because they are not all the way there.
That's not,
apparently,
because they're supposed to have teachers that are supposed to, you know what I'm saying, assure them.
Listen, man.
Well, not in the bathroom because the teacher, the teacher was a woman. So she couldn't go in there with him. She was just like, do your thing, and then pandemonium broke out.
Honestly, bro, if you in that situation, can you honestly blame that person if
No.
they didn't know? Like, I'm saying like I'm talking about a nigga
No,
reaction.
yeah, I
As
agree.
far
I'm
as like,
agreeing with you.
yeah, I'm just saying like if that's me, bro,
Yeah,
I'm protecting myself. You know
No,
what I'm
I'm
saying? I don't
agreeing
know
with you.
what's going
I don't know
on.
yeah.
what this nigga's
One,
doing.
No,
This
one.
nigga just
especially if
Yeah,
he
popped up.
coming towards me with headphones on. No, I don't know
yo,
what's going on.
yo, oversized
No,
headphones,
yeah, like
clawing
I'm
up
not
the
gonna
head
know.
first,
I'm just not
nigga,
gonna
nigga,
know. That's all.
nigga.
I'm just not gonna know
Yo,
what to do.
I would
My
have smacked
first
him with the doo
reaction
doo.
is gonna be to protect myself.
I would
This
have
man
smacked him
is
with my doo doo.
deranged.
Oh
You
my
know what I'm saying?
goodness, that's
Nigga,
disrespectful.
I'm talking. What? They Quinn mid-wipe.
Nigga said
Yeah,
mid-white. Wow, did you hear
yo,
that? Mid-white. This nigga said with the slap.
nigga. Listen, yeah, I'm not playing
Bro,
no game.
what is
You,
going
look,
on?
nigga, I'm like, like, nigga, yeah, that's what you came in here for, right? That's what you came in here for, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Now who's
no.
shitty? Now who's
uh,
shitty? Look, that's exactly what it would have been
oh,
like, man.
what's that shit from Outkast? That what was it? That what was it? The Stank on You. What was that shit called from the AT Aliens? That
The
album.
AT
That
aliens.
song would have been playing in my head if I'm mid white. Mid white. You know how
That's
disrespectful
Yeah,
disrespectful.
that
That's what
is.
I'm saying.
nah,
That's
yeah,
disrespectful.
like like
yo,
stuck in his face. Like, bro,
yo,
come on, bro. Like,
Nigga said,
yo.
it's just
it's
hanging. Like,
just
It's crazy because then
wow.
nigga disrespected me. I'm sitting here trying to tell. I'm sitting here trying to buy my business. You know what I'm saying? All you telling me, nigga just shaking on the dead. Yeah, I'm telling you, I would have been
no, yeah,
terrified
that probably
out my
be real.
mind.
I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
what?
If you don't, if that's what's in your hands at the time, bro, you probably just gotta. It's a reaction, you know.
Hey, yeah,
Mm,
yeah, man.
It's a
in all
reaction.
sincerity, though, after discussing this, it really does make me wonder what was he going to do if I actually was like using the bathroom, like for real, like was really sitting there pants down? Because all I had to do was take a piss. So what if I was just really sitting? Was he just going to
Yeah,
like
that nigga
wait?
was that nigga was man.
like was he
Look,
just crawling in
Quinn,
there to wait with me, or?
I'll give you a couple scenarios, Quinn. I'll give you a couple scenarios. The first one, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. He's probably trying to suck your dick. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh
That was
my
the first one.
God!
The
Oh
second
my
one, look,
Jesus!
the second
Wild.
one,
That's
Wow!
the second
wild.
one, the second,
Wow!
the second one, Quinn. Second one, Quinn. He might have been upset that she was taking the only. That might have been his stall. That might have been his
Was it a
stall.
big? Was it the big stall? You know, like
No,
That was
everybody
no,
a,
got
no,
their own
no,
no,
like
but look, Quinn, I'm
limousine.
saying that
no.
might have
Oh,
he might
oh,
have
so this
had
is a
an
regular
emotional
size.
attachment.
Hmm.
Oh
He
no,
might have had
that's
an emotional attachment to that stall. And you might
Hey,
have been just been
you
in it
you
at
might
that.
not be
Look,
wrong about
Quinn,
that.
that might have been. Look, it might have been his time
his
to use
time. That
that
was his
tall
time.
at that stall at that specific time. He might have came in there and lifted your ass up with that strength that we've talked about before, and just and you would have been there. So that's scenario two.
Yeah,
The
that's what
third
I'm
one is
thinking.
that
The
he
second
wanted a
one.
hug.
And you know what the saddest part is, Jamin? Literally, all three of those are viable options. It's not even like any of those are joke options. There's an actual chance that any of those things could have happened.
That
I would
ass.
assume it was option two, that he just was like, hey, I got to use this bathroom at this time and I cannot wait. Matter of fact, just move over. Let me just use it too, type shit. I'd imagine that he was on. But
Nah,
unfortunately for him,
that's
that's
gonna
not
be a
how we get
fight.
down over
That's
here.
gonna be
Yeah,
a
no,
fight now. I'm
that's a
sorry.
no go
Ain't
on
no
my
way you
end.
ready to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Shorts halfway down my fucking pant, my legs. Nah, nigga. Throw me over. He throw me over your shoulder and my ass is out, nigga. No, I'm sorry.
Ooh,
I'm sorry. I'm
ooh.
sorry. I might come back and shoot
That's
that bitch up.
grounds.
I'm sorry,
That's
cause ain't no
grounds
way.
for
Nah,
termination.
nah,
That's
yeah.
grounds for termination.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, nah.
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
gonna lie to
Bruh,
you.
you got me assed
Yeah,
out over your
Nigga said,
shoulder.
yeah. God forbid, knock on
Like you
wood.
just a
look,
bag. Like you a
Oh, I'm
bag.
praying for all the
look.
families that have been. Bro, I'm sorry, but I agree with Jaden wholeheartedly. That's the kind of
I'm
thing
sorry, yo.
that school shooter like worthy, right? I'm coming back heated like off that one.
Yeah,
Nigga, you are not about to have me like you said ass out over your shoulder and you just like
yeah,
drop me in the hallway like
yeah.
and
No,
then just walk back in.
Quinn. Yeah, listen. If that happens, trust me,
Oh,
I'm going for the jugular at that point. Them headphones is coming off, nigga. Them headphones is coming off.
oh,
Them,
Jaden, you
yeah,
might have got
nigga,
yourself into a whole new world of hurt right there.
nigga. Sensory,
Now you got a nigga coming
sensory
down the hallway at
overload.
you like this, just full speed running at you. We're like,
Yeah.
oh no, you don't
I'm
want
like,
that.
I'm like, yeah, nigga. No, no. You're like, yo, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, hold on, wait a minute, buddy. Here you go. Here you go.
Man,
It's okay. Come on now.
Wow.
Well, I'm actually curious. Do y'all have any not anything like that, but just any unwritten social situations, any rules of social situations that you enact on that other people do as well?
It's a lot of hood
No
shit.
communication needed. Just
Actually, only one that led to a big ass fight, like a big ass fight between
Talk about it.
two ethnicities. Okay, so this is I want to say this is like my sixth grade year or so, and for us, our sixth grade, that middle school, it was separated from like seventh and eighth grade. Like it was separated. Like all middle school wasn't together for us. Like sixth grade had their own, and then it was seventh and eighth in their own building. So one day, you know what I'm saying, this is our sixth grade graduation. So we, you know what I'm saying, we kids, we middle school, we getting out of school and shit. And then it's like a BP that's like at the corner, like across the street from a car wash that's down the street from the school. And when I tell you, it took like pretty much everybody knows, like if somebody hold the door open for you, no matter where you at, you at least say like appreciate it. You at least acknowledge, you know what I'm saying? Like something that to let them know, like thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we just at the gas station, just left school, we just graduated, and a Hispanic and his girl, like it's a group of us, like it's a group of niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of us out there. We just posted up outside the gas station, like we just got out of school, like we just chilling, you know what I'm saying, before practice, because we still had practice at that time anyway, which is stupid. But anyway, so a dude and his girl, they walk in, they go to our school, we know them. And so a partner of mine just walked out and he held the door open. So the dude, you know what I'm saying, he let his girl go in first, and then he walk in, and then he look at my partner who holding the door, and then just walk inside. I'll never forget this shit, bro. And then another partner of mine who was standing on the other end, he seen the shit happen, you know what I'm saying, got like real disrespectful. You or your bitch ain't gonna say thank you. And as soon as that happened, bro, like, as soon as that happened, because like it was already Hispanics, like a couple of them like on the other side of the gas station. But that's how our school was. Like we was separate, you know what I'm saying? So like niggas was beefing. Shit was weird. I don't know how the beef started, but the beef started before we even went to that school. And like as people just
carry the tradition
as
on,
niggas just being niggas, we carried the tradition, you know what I'm saying? So it was always some tension. But when I tell you that shit happened, bro, and when I tell you, I'm talking about Hispanics coming from across the street. I could have sworn I seen some Hispanics coming out of whatever the work establishment was. Like when I tell you, it was a big ass brawl at a BP gas station. Like
Jesus,
bro, it's at least like probably 30 people, adults, and
all
adults,
shooting it,
adults and kids, like, straight hands, straight fades. Like I'm talking about, like I said, people in work uniforms, people in school uniforms. Some of us, we still had our like we had like our football like shit on, because like I said, we was finna get ready for practice.
No, niggas had the pads on.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm talking about we clocking niggas with helmets, all types of shit.
Oh my God,
I was gonna say y'all niggas was out for blood. What the heck?
No, it was
Jesus.
war. It was war.
Monday, Sunday, Tuesday.
And it's crazy because it's like we always talk about it, because like, bro, remember we had that big ass brawl off of you calling this dude out, like calling, you know what I'm saying, her a bitch and calling out her boyfriend because they didn't hold the door open. And it's like all he had to say was thank you. All he had to say was thank you. Now you and your girl leaking out, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't want to say thank you. You just want to look at us and just be disrespectful. I understand we got a beef and shit, but it's like, motherfucker, say thank you. Because I ain't got to hold no door.
Niggas ain't even thanking the Lord, let alone thanking you for opening up a door. That nigga, yeah,
right.
That's crazy as well. On the behalf of the Hispanic as well, they're just to look at somebody holding the door and not even acknowledge.
It was the way he looked. It was like, and walk back in like, motherfucker, like I understand.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, but still say thank you, bro. Like,
no, that in itself is pretty wild. I'm not going to lie to you. That's pretty disrespectful.
Listen, man, I wish I had one. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't. I think I can't think of one, man. Y'all named all the good ones. The pissing in the stalls and the thank yous and the. I ain't gonna lie to you, Quinn. That's more so like a violation than an unspoken rule. What the fuck you said? Yeah,
no. Yeah, I don't know.
Privacy violation. Man, what? you might need a restraining order on that motherfucker, yeah,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bruh.
That was definitely one of the more embracive situations I've ever been in. Right there.
That's some shit you talk about in therapy, yo.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nigga said in therapy.
yeah, no,
Listen,
dead
it's
ass.
traumatizing. That's
That nigga, that's
traumatizing.
traumatizing as hell.
I
What?
That's
Yeah.
suppose so. Is it
traumatizing.
really?
Yes.
Listen, at least for me, every time I use the stall, I'd be scared as fuck when I heard them footsteps coming in.
Bro.
Okay,
And
well, as a matter of
God
fact,
forbid a nigga hummed. Oh my god.
I
Nigga.
gotta go ahead and end it off with this one then. And this is the wrap up right here. And this is another run in with another person of the persuasion. And they
Persuasion.
I was going to the bathroom during one of the periods of the day, and so I had my hall pass and walking to the bathroom, and there's a woman outside the bathroom, and she grabs my shoulder. She's like, yo, can you go check? Once again, use the name Chris. Can you go check on Chris? He's been in there for like a few minutes now. I just want to make sure he's all right. I'm going to use the bathroom anyway. Ain't no problem. As far as unspoken rules go, I mean, the unspoken rule, and it's kind of general, is that you would do the bare minimum at a urinal. I think you may understand where I'm going with this at this point. I walked into this bathroom.
No.
Why was there some naked black ass nigga using the urinal?
No.
Completely nude. Not socks, not shoes. Just completely nude. And then to make the shit crazier, he was using the middle urinal. Like he was claiming his space. It wasn't like he went to either end. He was like, this is my shit right here. Got naked and just started using the middle urinal.
Oh, nigga, I would throw up. Yo, nigga, you are in here barefoot. Like you done got comfortable in this bitch, yo. Like you,
bruh, he got completely naked. No socks. No, he was just nude. For some reason, all the stall doors were open. I don't really know what that was about. But then, immediately after seeing that, it was like one clean movement. Just all right, and just turn right back around. One foot on the ground planted. Just did a 180 and walked right back out. And the woman was like, "He's cool. Yeah, he's good." And then I just kept on bopping off.
He's good. Okay. I would watch that in like, he's definitely ass naked in that shit, the urinals. But
Can you imagine even seeing just imagine him just sitting there like in the action. Can you imagine how traumatized someone would be to see that shit? Can you imagine like the mental toll they're gonna have to take?
Like, for everybody out there, it is not the person that is traumatizing. It is 100% the experience.
It's
it doesn't really matter what anything they are. If you just walk in the bathroom and they're naked in a public bathroom, there's somebody just naked standing there,
or shaking your damn stall to get in, humming
like a ghost.
Traumatic experience, man.
As a matter of fact, the only experience I might have had in the bathroom was actually it was pretty much like how you said, like it's a shift change for classes and everything, but the special ed students, of course, they had like their own time that they go into the gym, and it's just them, so that they're not, like it's not just too many kids all in the gym all at once, of course. So at this time I go use the restroom, and all I did was just walk in the restroom, and it was pretty much the same thing. Like he's in the middle stall, but his pants are like to his ankles, assed out, like using the urinal. Like that was the only experience I had, and that shit, I was just like, bro, like that shit. It took me a minute to be like, damn, like man, I walked into that shit.
I'd have walked in there. This guy gets it.
No.
And I would have pulled my shit down right with him.
Oh,
all right, people.
This guy gets it.
I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. This episode right here it's a wrap on this episode, people. Thank y'all for tuning into the Inside Wolves podcast. I just want to go ahead and end it off with the slogan, man. We want to make sure that we bring a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of enlightenment, and a little bit of fun to your guys' day. Just like we try to have controversial conversations here, we want to bring it to y'all. That's it. Check us out. Inside Wolves, we are out.
For more Inside Wolf content, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that link tree in our bio to bring you to all our platforms. Let's get it.